that time YouTube shut down and it kicked me completely off. I don't know what the deal is with that. Usually, it was shutting the YouTube app will crash, and I can always bring it back and restart where I left off. But this time, it completely kicked me off. So, see who's gonna be the first one in this one. I feel like a book writer at some kind of convention, uh, and nobody's lined up at their table to hang out and talk to. Oh man. Maybe I'll send it here. What is today? No, today's Tuesday. I know Wednesdays are usually kind of bad days, but nobody coming in my stream to hang out with me. Phone's trying to overheat again. Got one person in chat. Who could it be? Who could be the first comment? I'm gonna try to charge. Let's see here. Turn on my car and try to get the air conditioner going a little bit to cool down my phone. I'll have to get gas later once I get off work. What's going on? We got a couple creepers. Usually, well, I have went live streaming this early and do pretty good, but today's been a struggle on the live streams. But I did put out a short. I put out a regular video this morning, so that may keep the live stream from getting out into the algorithm and being shared out to my subscribers and my loyal people that's always coming in my rooms. So, what's going on? How's it going? Thanks for jumping in. But it's kind of weird. start having like really good live streams and stuff, then you go streaming the next day and it's like crap. But I really believe if you post a couple videos and then do a live stream, that the live stream actually hurts. I don't think YouTube shares it out after you uploaded a couple things. It actually seems like that it kind of, I don't want to say shadow ban, but it's like you upload too much and it keeps you from being shared out. I don't know. My phone's trying to not overheat now. I have to put my phone up against the air conditioner sometimes. There we go. It starts feeling nice out, man. iPhones, man, they overheat so dang easy. But lunch break, hang out. As you can tell, got a lot of madness going around. Got 2 people in chat, 1 thumbs up. Whoever hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. We are struggling on the live stream today. 1, YouTube app keeps crashing on me, and 2, we just ain't had no one come in and hang out. I don't know where the regulars are at. They must not be getting alerts. Yeah, Megan, at least you're here. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Usually these live streams would do a whole lot better. I don't know what the deal is today. Michael, what's going on? I am here eating breakfast. What's up, Michael? Hey, it's a beautiful day today. It is a beautiful day. A little windy though. Be hard to be out there fishing today with the wind, how it is, but it's pretty good. Pretty good morning though. Especially, it's a great morning to be able to sit outside, drink a cup of coffee and stuff, and enjoying the morning. I got to remember to get some water at the work because I'm almost out of water at the house. Shut my car off a little bit till it starts overheating again. Try to save gas as much as I can too. Michael, I figured I'd live stream this morning, not doing artwork stream a little bit later because my dad and my son's watching my niece over at my brother's house, and I'd like to go get something to eat afterwards and get home and spend some time with my kiddos. So I won't be able to do no artwork live streams today, sadly. But maybe, I don't know if I'll be able to live stream any artwork the rest of this week or not. With my eyes open in the morning, it's a fantastic day. That is right, Michael. Every day is a great day when you get to wake up, huh? See, we take stuff like that for granted, don't we? You always focus on human nature is to kind of let the negativity in, and that's some of the worst stuff. Is you got to be positive, no matter what. But I'd like to be able to get some artwork done this week on some live streams, but I just don't see myself being able to. But it's nice, Mike, to be able to sit out here on lunch break, windows down, and it feels so great out. Cold weather again next week. Maybe we'll take the warm for now. Yep. See, that's you get those times in the spring where you have a good week, then the next week be a little cold, and you have another week that feels good, and you have some days that's cold. What is that, like fall springs or whatever? Well, I know there's like you got what is that, like red bud winter and stuff like that where it warms up and starts getting some of these trees start budding and everything. Got three people in the chat, two thumbs up. What's going on, Supra? Mike, I don't know where everybody's at this morning. I don't think the alerts went out this morning, man. Usually we get Tina, Chad, Ray, Evan. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Moon over Miami. Man, usually we got a whole bunch of them popping up in here, but it's a very slow morning. But I mean, that's the thing when you stream early, which my dad's live streams, he's been doing really good. But um, Tuesday might be a little off day. I know Wednesdays for me ain't a good day to stream in the morning. Usually, if I stream on my lunch breaks on Wednesday mornings, they are pretty bad streams. But let's see, I posted a video, a short this morning, and a regular video. So maybe, just maybe, posting those two, you got alert. But maybe me posting a couple videos this morning kind of limited the alerts. You would think that other people would have got alert. You know, I streamed a little. I started my stream earlier, and YouTube shut down my app. It crashed. Pulled it back up, and it made me start another stream. Usually, when your app crashes, you can pull it back up, and it lets you resume it from the last stream. But this time, it didn't. But even then, I was about 7 minutes into my live stream with nobody in the room, not a comment. So it's a weird day. But I don't know, man. But we had a good stream last night, Michael, with my artwork. We did. What did I stream last night? Oh, did Frankenstein. I made it. I did a time lapse video today. So this morning I downloaded the live stream and turned it into a time lapse. So it was a pretty good stream last night. I think we hit 100 views on it, and it was about an hour and 10 minute, hour and 20 minute live stream last night. But it's pretty good. We had almost 20 thumbs up in that time frame. And the one before that, we done really good. I drew Freddie. I think you came in that one, but man, we gained like 50 new members in that live stream and super chats. I think you gave me a super chat in that stream. But so 2 streams ago was really good. Last night wasn't bad. This one's kind of a little iffy. What's going on, Emma? Hope you're doing good. I saw that it took me a minute to get it going on stream now. I know why. Yep. What's going on, Emma? Yep, I remember you. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. My phone is overheating. I'm going to have to turn on my car a little bit again. Get the air conditioner going. Cool it down. But yeah, Emma, I remember you. trying to do a very detailed drawing, but I kept messing up. Hey, sometimes you just can't get it going, so you just got to go ahead and stop waste time, just stop and regroup and do it again later. Artwork, you got to be in the mood. And it's one of those things where you can easily, if you mess up a couple times and you can get in your head, artwork is very mental. So you got to be in the mood, and when you start messing up, it's okay. Just stop and throw that sheet of paper away and kind of regroup. And even if you stop for a couple days and do it again later. But if you're like me, I hate absolutely almost everything I do. Miss Place, what's going on, Miss Place? Good morning, good morning. I'll try again because that was this morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Miss Place. Yeah, I use ink pens, and I use my mechanical pencils and micro pens and ballpoint pens and stuff like that. I use about everything in my art. Miss Place, didn't I send you some of my artwork? I'm trying to remember what I sent you. I see flaws in every bit of art I do. Everybody else like, man, that looks amazing. It looks so good. I'm like, no, it don't. I see my mistakes. I was like, that one there looks awful. Oh yeah, Elmer Fudge. Elmer Fudd. You know, I sent Tina and Chad my Yosemite Sam, and they never got it. I sent that thing out last week, and they have yet to receive it yet. I sent them, it was Yosemite Sam with some fishing hooks, fishing lures, and they haven't received it yet. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why they didn't get it. That's what worries me sometimes on sending stuff, that they don't that people don't get it sometimes. When I use my pens to my drawing, I always get ink all over my hands. I don't ever have a problem getting ink on my hands. Even with the flows, I still love many of them. Yep. Yeah, no matter your flaws and everything, they still look good, but you're looking at like, that could have looked so much better. I could have done so much better. You're your own worst critic. That's completely how it goes. I have to do something, but I'll be back later or another day. All right, I appreciate that, Emmett. Like I say, I may be getting off here in a little bit. The stream is very lackluster. And I'd still be able to have time to be able to kick back and relax just a little bit before having to go back to work. So I don't know how much longer I'll stream. Government and partial lockdown again. Mail and air flight are affected. Really? But it worries me that when I send people my artwork, and they don't get it, it's like, okay, what happened to it? Where did it go? Because it's not like an easy thing to just kind of resend. If it's like fishing jigs and artwork and stuff, it takes time to create. So if they don't get it, it's like, man, that absolutely sucks, I don't want people to think I'm not sending things out. It seems like it makes your credibility look bad too. There's like, I can say like, I sent it out, but some people may think like, no, I kind of doubt that you did. But I remember I shipped that thing out like early last week, so maybe it's just behind schedule. They get all the fish. What's funny is like they get the fishing jigs, right? Those letters, but they have yet to get the little artwork. It was the little art card like you got, but it was the Yosemite Sam. I don't know, I hate it, man. It upsets me because that's a piece of my art that just disappears. Well, after the last lockdown, my Christmas gifts took almost a month to get to people here in the U.S. even after the government opened back up. That is frustrating. Man, damn, my back's been killing me this past week. Misplaced, I don't know where Tina, Chad, uh, everybody else at. Usually we got a pretty good little room. Today we were struggling, and much of my gifts I sent were homemade. See, that's what's rough is like when you get homemade stuff and you send them out and they get behind schedule and or don't even show up. You don't even get the stuff back. It never finds its way back to you either. They just get lost out in the system, and that's what's rough. It's like then you got to remake the thing to send it again to the person that you want it to get to. It's just a struggle, man. And like you pay for the postage and everything, you pay to get it sent off and everything, then it never gets there. It's like then you got to send it again, so you're paying double the postage to send stuff and take double the amount of time to recreate what you made to send out. I don't know. Awful. Misplaced 2 nights ago, I did Freddy Krueger, and this guy came in. He gifted 50 memberships that night. Man, that is awesome. It's helped me out a ton this month on putting stuff in my savings. 50 memberships. That was just unreal. And now even homemade stuff is tariffed when shipped to other countries. Is it? Oh man. But yeah, it's but yeah, 50 memberships the other day. So that puts me up to. I seen it last night. It was 83 members. So that's pretty dang good. We done pretty good on super chats the other night, but uh, this month and last month, the last 2 months, our live streams are growing more and more. And so I've been enjoying the artwork live streams and stuff. Nice enough today. I'm airing out my apartment. It's nice right now sitting there in lunch break and being able to have the windows down and just enjoying the wind circulating through here. Uh, Little cool air stuff. It's nice. What's up, J Man? It's relaxing. Today is a perfect day to be able to just sit outside with some coffee and just enjoy the weather. Even though my back's been killing me, I have to lean my car seat back and take the pressure off my back some. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, Michael. Michael, we got a lot of seeds, garden seeds out here that I got to go check out and see what all we got. Show, let's see. Finished my Jason Voorhees costume on the 13th. What a great week it's been. There you go, J Man. Well, I got to go check out the gardening seeds here in the next couple of weeks, trying to think of what I want to plant. I just don't want to plant anything too soon and be a frost again and kill my plants. But I don't want to get behind and plant everything too late, and it takes even longer for the stuff to grow. Picked up more seeds this morning on my way back from the laundromat. Chives, garlic chives, and some more flowers. There you go. I like to buy some banana pepper seeds, and let's see, the sweet potato vines grow to 20 feet. Heck, oh man. Um, I'm gonna have to buy. I thought about buying some sweet banana pepper seeds and just sprinkle them in my pot and start growing them from seeds and see how that does this year instead of just buying the whole plant. But so I want to get all those seeds and start growing a good garden. I think I'm going to plant a bunch of sunflower seeds also, but I want to get some tomato plants. I have sweet banana peppers. I wonder how long does it take to grow a sweet banana pepper from a seed? When do I need to plant those? You know, when should I plant those seeds? About some bushes. That'd be pretty cool, but that would take forever to grow probably. But hopefully the heat ain't gonna be as bad as April 15th, this last frost day. I was thinking it was in April, but I don't know. I like to try doing the sweet banana peppers this year. Hopefully our summer ain't gonna be that bad, Michael. Last year it killed all of my plants. I don't know. You have to ask Michael. I don't know what growing zone we're in. What's going on in the loft? Everyone listening is working in editing vlog. There we go. There's Chad. Oh yeah. Chad, I've just been streaming for like 30 minutes now, and y'all finally coming in. You know, not too late, not too early. There we go. It's been a rough stream. They take 7 to 14 days to germinate. Well, that ain't bad, especially if I can get them in the ground and let them go. Because, man, I tell you what, when they start growing, the regular plants, once they start growing, they take hold and they grow quick. Thank you, Mike, for the weather update. It's been out there for another photo shoot. There we go. But yeah, I'm in Nashville. I don't know what growing zone it'd be. Uh, but man, I had sweet banana peppers. I had tomatoes. I had cucumbers last year. I had a bunch planted, and then that heat killed everything. It burnt everything up. Peppers, heat loving plants. Yeah, but you know what, Michael? I only had one sweet banana pepper grow last year on my vine. It was a good looking plant, but you didn't get a notification, Tina. That's rough. Just got home from the river. There you go. Hope it was a good trip. Man, something bad happened. We get ambulances and everything driving past. Uh, but the sweet banana pepper plant last year, it didn't grow that good. We only had one pepper produce, and it was pretty rough looking, a little bad, a little janky, and that was it. It just completely killed it. I think we are in 7B. Got 9 in the chat, 6 thumbs up. Of course, the chat is going to be start picking up right at the end of my stream. But Tina and Chad, I figured I'd live stream on my lunch break because I won't be able to stream later. I'm going to go hang out at my brother's house. My dad's watching my niece, my kiddos up there. So once I get off work, I'm going to go up there and hang out. And after my brother gets home to pick up his daughter, take my kid out to eat. And by the time we get back, it's going to be so late. It's almost be about bedtime for me to get up for work in the morning. My kids got to go back to school tomorrow. Today it feels really good here. We're like probably about 60 today. It feels nice today. Tennessee is zone 7. But I hate not to be able to do any artwork today, Tina, but I just wouldn't be able to. I'm almost done with my coffee, Tina. I'm going to have to stop and get me some coffee on my way to my brother's house. Catfish Terry coming in a little late. Live stream is finally picking up just a little bit. We've been streaming now for like 30 minutes. I actually live streamed earlier today, and the live stream crashed on my phone, dropped, and I had to restart a whole new one. I went about 20 minutes with like nobody. Yeah, it's pretty nice out today, Tina and Chad. It's a little windy today, but it feels good. It's one of those days that you definitely could get some out yard work done. A little windy though, a little breezy. Yeah, we got old Michael Owen in here. Okay, you don't put paper nuts out until May, so start them inside around mid-March. Man, I wish I could start them inside. We don't even have any room to be able to start plants inside unless I put them, start them in like a little. I usually get like a one of those tackle boxes, and I put them up on the porch where it's covered. That way, I start growing them in my tackle box, and I transplant them into the ground. So I wonder if I could just go ahead and do that to my peppers, and have a big old thing of peppers. Some more police cars coming through there. J man, button up shirt and gray or light green hoodie and bloody that hoodie out like a bloodbath. Yeah, you could, J man. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get off here. Let's see, some of mine will be huge by the time they go out. Started in January. See, that's awesome, Miss Place. You must get it like a greenhouse to be able to use. If I had a greenhouse, I would do that so much. I just buy pepper start because it takes a lot to grow from seed. Yeah, I don't know. I like to try growing a couple from seeds this year. And yeah, Miss Place. Yeah, Terry's up in the house, like I say. But I don't know. It's really neat to be able to grow a plant from a seed. You guys get started a little bit early, but yeah, I'd love to have a greenhouse in this place. I've always said that, and but man, it's so pricey to start and get one. Oh, really? Please, can you go live to T and Carver? I won't be able to live stream later today. They're more of a tree than a plant. Yeah. So you got a good little spot you can start them at, Miss Place. Then when I get to be 40, 50, and I move them into it. There you go. Into my greenhouse. Oh, you do got a greenhouse. What's up, Gino? So you go from inside your apartment out to your greenhouse, then to the yard. You got a good little system setting up. Catfish Steer says, thumbs up, everybody. Been a rough morning, Catfish, on this live stream. It's finally picking up. Yeah, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning here, Juno. I do, but it's not heated, really. I've seen some of those on Amazon where you can get a greenhouse and it's got the growing fans up in it where I guess growing light. I don't think it's heated or anything, but it's got a good growing fan light on there. Took me years to get it to this point. I bet it ain't. It's hard to have that kind of money to kind of like go all out at the start. It's one of those things where you got to grow little by little. Greenhouses, man, they're just expensive. I think everything's expensive anymore. I'm sure those greenhouses probably was a lot more affordable back in the day. They get some of those where it opens up vents from the ceiling that opens up and stuff. Yeah, mine is not that fancy. Yeah, I've seen some. It's just like a tarp that goes around, and I don't want one of those that's like PVC pipes with a tarp. I don't want one of those. I want a good one. Yeah, everything's expensive now, Tina. That is right. All right, I'm gonna have to get on off here. My alarm's about to go off, so I can get back in and head to work for the next hour. Then I'll be out of there. But I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. We got blackberry, tomatoes, cantaloupe, watermelon, pepper, strawberry, onion, sunflower. You got the whole garden, huh? We'll get out to the country in our own land, and I will have a heated greenhouse. I like to have some land to be able to do all that. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I will talk to you guys later. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in and hanging out. Hate that the alerts really didn't go out to anybody, but it's been fun, and I will talk to you later.